This is a pretty unique study. We started in 2014, so it's one of a handful, not just in the Midwest, but across the nation that are running this long. So we want to keep this going and see how things are changing and evolving with the use of cover crops here in Southern Illinois. We're looking at it's a system. So we're looking at hairy vetch, which is a legume, and balanza clover, another legume in front of corn. And then we have cereal rye in front of soybean. We're looking at both of those cover crops in combination with each other. We're also looking at the soil nutrients as well over time. But a really unique aspect of our project is we're actually physically measuring the soil water and bringing it to this lab and analyzing it for things like nitrate, dissolved reactive phosphate, ammonium, to look at those nutrients and actually the nutrients in the water that's moving through the soils. So we're really training students all the way from PhD, masters, all the way down to undergrads. That's really sort of an unsung benefit of these research projects, is we're really training the next generation of scientists in, this field of agriculture, water quality, soil quality, and they're going to be our leaders here in the Midwest to continue to address these questions. So we have Tanner Allison. We just finished up Noah Mardian, who's a master's student in our program. He just finished up and he just started a full-time job down in Florida doing land management there. And we had two successive PhD students. So the first one was Kabir Singh, who was a PhD. He came to us from India, from Punjab Agriculture University. Did a phenomenal job. He's now a tenure-track professor at Mizzou in soil fertility, so he has a great position over there. And then Shani Thilakaratna came to us from Sri Lanka, and she is just landed a tenure-track faculty position up in Wisconsin, River Falls. So she's going to be a soil scientist up there, or is a soil scientist up there. So we're really proud of them. They both did an awesome job with the project, as well as Noah. This is really a project because it's so broad in scope, and that really lends itself to a PhD student. The end goal is less leaching, and that's why we think this project is so important, because it's one of the few that directly measures nutrient leaching. You can look at soil, and it's important to look at soil, but if you're not looking at the water phase, you're not really seeing the whole picture. The hope is we can close that window between the time that hairy vetch gets terminated, that window where we have potential for leaching before the corn really gets cranked up and starts taking up a lot of nitrogen. That's the hypothesis. We want to see 2 weeks before, at, and 2 weeks after. Are there differences in nitrate in the soil, in nitrate in soil water that's leaching? So those results will be coming out this year from the first year.